Starting once again. There we go.
All right.
Everyone good?
No,
Yeah.
I am not okay.
Fantastic. Good morning, stars. Welcome to the Cord, Game Club's official podcast. We're back. It's been a little bit. We got a bit busy with some other work we had to do, and being seniors in high school, that kind of happened too on accident. And I didn't mean it. I didn't
On
intend
accident?
for it to happen. We ended up here, but we're back. We're here. Yeah. Today we got
Stutter
Ben.
more, can you?
Yeah, buddy. You got Ben.
English, please.
We
What's
got
up?
Megan. We got Jody.
Wow.
Wow.
Savannah is in
Wow.
San Diego. Anthony died. And Azenith. and Azenith is currently in 17 parts across the country.
Wait.
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
She's baking bread.
Wait a minute, Caesar. Hold up.
What's up?
Would you like to explain yourself?
No. How we doing, boys? How we doing today? How we feeling?
Fine.
It's a day. That's it. That's all it is. It's a day. Please just fuck.
My anger for polynomials only increases by the second.
Oh my god.
So as you can tell, we're having a great senior year so far. It's
I am losing my mind. I literally have headaches every day just because I have to deal with Caesar every single day.
Ben, I'm not the one who sends the text, do you want to rob a bank together, alright? Just saying.
I legitimately thought you guys were talking about a real bank.
No, I wasn't. And,
Oh, you weren't?
What?
Bro.
um,
Bro, I was sitting outside like the Wells Fargo for like 2 hours, bro.
oh, sucks. Oh my god.
The school wasn't first.
So, by the way it sounds, senior year has been going the best for the four of us here. Yeah, I think part of the reason why is because we're still online. Now, I'm not sure if you guys recall, but on the final podcast we recorded before the hiatus, at the end, I mentioned, man, I can't wait to get back into school in August. I hope to see you all in person for some in-person recordings of the Cord.
Wait,
Yeah.
So,
really? Wait,
I
that was
said-
really our last podcast?
I said that, yep, and that was a while ago. It's now
Yeah.
September 26th, and well, here we are.
Let's just say we're not in person.
So,
Well, at least you guys aren't. I might.
how are you boys continuously holding up in quarantine?
I wake up like a minute before class and just hop on.
I'm not
Let's
gonna lie,
just
fam.
say-
I don't know how I have good grades right now.
Because the teachers don't give us work.
Which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. Teachers,
not a
you guys
bad
are doing
thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Maybe
Teachers,
it's a
if
good
you're
thing
listening
we're
to this,
seniors
you're
right
doing
now.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we love you guys. Please don't give us work. We're seniors, bro. We're so done with it.
We're dying.
It feels more difficult, even though the fact that like we're online, all the answers are online, and everything.
Caesar.
It feels 100,000 times more difficult for some reason.
Maybe it's just because, like, I forget about everything until the last hour, and then I have to rush it in that hour, and then I get it done, and I still get
Yeah.
an A, and then I just feel like I'm always stressed, and then it's not fun.
That was me on Friday night.
Me too.
One of my friends said, "Hey Megan, did you finish the Anther Labs?" I'm like, "Oh wait a second."
Dude, I forgot to text you because you didn't text me, and I was like, wait, I should probably text Megan. But then I was like,
No.
wait, I still have an hour, and I have to get this done in an hour. So
It was like 10:30, and that's when when my friends texted me. I'm like, she was like, "What labs do we do?" I'm like, "Oh wait a second, right? We
had a lab.
class."
air has been made.
Wait, what?
And I think part of the difficulty comes because before, if I was like irresponsible and let's say English 11,
I
I
do it the period before.
exactly I could sit in ASB next to Anthony and
Caesar,
Jody and be
Caesar.
like, help me.
Caesar, we
But
had first period. Caesar.
ASB, Ben, I did it in ASB.
When Mr. Small forgot that ASB was in the morning.
Oh yeah, no, he just gets
Oh,
mad at us,
gosh.
and then we're like, well, we've been up for 2 hours still, Mr. Small.
He's like, why? We have ASB. He's like, oh,
Why would you do that?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
But I think that's the fact that I can't like be with my friends as I'm suffering is what makes it difficult to suffer.
I feel like us suffering together was such a bonding moment.
Exactly. Like
All of us in the cafeteria with our homework out, doing it the last minute.
it was always our
Without
English
care in the
textbooks. Yeah, it was
It
always
was
English.
always
You guys were
springboard.
doing that. I was just trying to eat.
Jody.
I was just trying to eat my minute rice, okay?
Your
And
burnt
that
minute
you
rice.
somehow still cooked wrong.
Dude, I forgot that I even took the classes I took during last semester. Like,
Yeah.
I forgot about history
They
108.
kind of just ended on a
econ.
weird note.
Yeah, Ben, we yeah, I'm like I had economics, I had history of rock and roll, we had tennis, Ben.
Oh my god.
I had volleyball.
That got canceled in the first week.
Spanish
Like-
and comm.
Literally, yeah. Like one day he was just like, "All right, folks, we're gonna try to figure out how to go to an online environment." Next day of class, "All right, folks, class is canceled the rest of the year. See ya." And that was the end of
That
tennis.
was literally
That,
it.
that was it.
Wait, did you guys still get your credits for the class?
No,
No,
Oh, that sucks.
and
it really doesn't.
yeah, I was about to say that they didn't refund us, but they did. We got that check in the mail, if you
Oh.
recall. Oh, except for
Must
Ben and
be
Jody.
Jody doesn't
nice.
recall.
I wonder if my
Must
parents
be
got it.
nice.
Yeah, Ben and Jody didn't get it. Me and
I
Megan
think,
did.
I think my mom
Yeah.
and dad got it, and then they probably just cashed it.
Yeah, well, it came in the mail, and I had it in my hands, and
My,
my dad was like, "Oh, thanks," and now it's his.
by the time it came in the mail, I already cashed it in online. They,
Must be
I
nice.
got the mail like 3 days after I cashed it.
So how did you use your reimbursement money, Megan? Seeming you are the only person who used it out of the four of us.
What did you add to your setup this time, Megan?
Megan, speak.
What did you add to your Steam library, Megan?
It wasn't a Steam library. That money was used for...
Valorant skins.
No. I wasn't really playing Valorant then. I think those were my Shinoa Funko Pops.
Bro.
Oh,
And my
that's a good
mic.
use of money.
No,
I
or
seriously
that.
know Mike, dude.
I don't really know. I don't know. It's kind of collective effort of spending money.
A collective effort of spending money.
A lot of Wingstop. A lot of Wingstop.
Yeah, I think it was my Funko Pops. Probably my shelf, the new shelf that I got, and I
The new
think
show.
the rest of it was put to savings. But I recently took some money out of savings to buy a new keyboard.
so,
Big man.
so no, you spent it all.
No?
Yeah, you spent it all, Megan.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
My thought process of, oh, this money was gonna be spent anyway. Let's spend it again.
I think that's like the mentality that like rich people have. It's like, well, I'll spend it eventually. Why not now?
Excuse me.
I could use a fourth yacht.
Well, the money was being spent towards our quote-unquote classes that we don't pay for, so I called it a win-win.
I could use a second.
Finances
today.
100.
That is true. I wonder if like ABC ever like actually got back to that, because apparently they weren't supposed to send us the reimbursements for that.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, because we pay like what $11 a unit, and like they
Yup.
sent us like $80 a unit in refunds.
Yup. Yup.
So it was like
That's
I'm
when
not
I
complaining.
wished I had like a lot of classes that semester.
Y'all, I had a 5-unit class.
I did 2 at Spanish.
Get canceled, Jody.
I think I had 13 units, so I was bussing. I had chilling.
I would have had big money.
Big money that you would have spent on.
I would have put it in my savings and left those 29 cents in my checking account.
Yup.
Sounds about right.
I think I have like 17 cents in my checking.
How much do I have in my checking account right now? I think like
It sucks not being able to work anymore. I miss that money.
it's pretty great being able to work again. Yeah. I'm chilling. Speaking of wasting money, let's talk about some games, huh? We are a game club after all.
My
I've spent $100 in Valorant already.
So
How? It's a free game.
Skins, Ben, skins.
Oh my
dude,
god.
Skins make me better.
you are no worse than a Fortnite kid taking his mom's credit card away.
I want the V-Bucks.
You think $100 is bad? You should have seen how much money I spent in Warframe.
Mom, I can get the deep dab emote. Mom, I need the deep dab. Do you
Okay,
understand me?
Caesar,
I
do have to
need
tell
the
you.
deep dab.
Caesar, I do have to tell you, when I was playing Warframe, I played like that game for maybe 3 years, and when you do your when you log in each day, you can like spin a wheel to get prizes, and one of the prizes is 10% off in the shop. So
I've been playing Rocket League for like 5
my
years.
13-year-old self might have spent like $500 on that game.
Dude,
Megan.
Why?
more.
Oh my
how
god.
did your parents sound to beat you up? Like, they would have beat me to
I
death.
worked.
Yeah.
I actually had money to spend.
Well, so did I when I was.
13-year-olds?
Yeah, I was working.
No bills, no nothing.
I was
got
working
living my true
in my
gamer life.
I was working in my dad's office since I was 11 years old, and like if he even saw me spend even today like more than $15 online, he'd beat me to death.
Okay.
You see, what I just do is I steal a certain someone's credit card, put in the numbers, and then just hope he doesn't notice it on his account.
Put in the funny numbers.
Guys, you should donate
I
to
really
Ninja
hope he's not
Fortnite
listening to
Jody.
Legends.
You
What?
should just use that trick when buying
Oh,
Mika's sword.
Oh my god.
Boy,
Yeah.
the entire thing's like $200.
Alright, how many games have I bought in the past month and a half?
What
Okay.
have I bought?
I
I did buy Half-Life Alyx for my VR, but then I refunded it.
I've bought a single game.
I wonder what game. We'll get to that, Jody.
One
We'll get to that,
game.
Jody.
I bought Rocket League a second time because I got Steam. I bought Fall Guys. I bought Rivals of Ether. I bought Super Mario All Stars. That
Oh my
thing.
god.
I bought Uno. I bought what other games on the Switch? There were a couple more, I think. Maybe not as many. Dude, okay. I also bought a game that Jody bought, but we'll
What
get to that
game?
into a second.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that game in a second.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, I have a very similar buying pattern to you, Ben. I bought Fall Guys.
GTA, right?
Yeah, Fall Guys, GTA, the game that should not be spoken, Mario All Stars, Uno on the Switch. Man, Uno is horrible. Man, I hate Uno. That game's tearing us apart.
Oh god.
But not as bad as Among Us. Among Us. Let's get to it, huh?
Mhm.
So, God,
How many hours do I have right now?
Red is always
I
sus.
have 60 hours.
I have like 75 hours in the game right now. Something I've noticed with Among Us, in particular, our group that we play with, is that we play really, really intensely.
Yeah.
Aggressive? You guys are
Yeah.
aggressive.
I noticed when I was playing with some Lancaster friends, and I was just like on a slaughtering spree. It was 10 of us. I had killed 6 of them before any of them noticed a body. They noticed me on top of a vent in electrical, next to a body. I couldn't vent in time. They called a meeting, and our friend Alyssa, she goes, "Okay, so the body was in electrical. I didn't see anything crazy in there. I don't know if we should skip right now. Yeah, I think we're okay." Then I won. Like,
Yeah,
Like-
I noticed that our group tends to focus on the small things. Like, we see a small detail and we vote someone off and it's like, correct.
Literally,
like,
yeah.
80% of the time. Like,
I've been killed at least 10 times for not doing keys in the skilled. And it's
I got killed. I always get killed first round because I don't like the game. So smile.
direct.
it's always Hayden, Devontae, and Corey.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
3.
They're
Goblins.
all sus. They're all
Yelling
sus.
very loud.
Yeah, Among Us is just who's the loudest, you know?
It's like the new Uno. It's Uno without cards.
Uno without color.
I mean, it's not like they have the colors or anything.
Reverse, reverse.
So, what are your guys' strats as the imposter when the inevitable happens?
Why would I tell you?
Ben, I play with you every single day. I know your strat already.
Alright. So there are two particular things I love to do.
Oh gosh.
The first thing would be utilizing vents. Let's just say I like to see two people in a room, vent into the room, kill one of them, and then get out of there while the other one is walking out, so they can't see me. So people will think that they killed them. That's a good way to do it. Framing a murder, yes, yum.
Oh.
Lights are pretty much broken if you cut out lights.
Oh yeah.
Good old camping certain areas of the map. It's always great. You know, just the casual stuff.
You know how it is.
And then blaming Caesar because he's always sus. That's my fourth strat.
If Caesar lives longer than 3 seconds,
Yeah, if he makes it past the first
he's
round,
the imposter.
he's the imposter. Yeah.
I'm always the first person. It's me or Ari. We always die first. It's horrible. My strat is always like to like stick with somebody and get buddy with them for a little bit.
And
it's
then
like
murder them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to show me a medbay scan? Okay. And I run.
Do you know how many times that's happened to me with everybody?
Yeah, I remember. Was it you or was it Justice? I think it was Justice. Like it was like the last. It was like 6 of us left, 2 imposters, and like I was with Justice. I was the imposter, and I was like, okay, cool. I gotta earn this guy's trust. We go into medbay. He does his scan, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're buddies. And then we spent like the rest of the game together, and then it's like last kill of the game, and it's like me and Justice like, okay, it has to be the other person. So I'm like, Justice, stick with me, and we know it has to be him. And I shanked him, and I won the game. It's so trust dependent, and it's horrible.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
It creates relationships, and then just punches him down.
Okay. My top strat is to just kind of... I've just figured this out, that I freaking love vents, because I'll just hide in a vent and kind of just go around, and if you go into a room by yourself and no one follows you, I'm just going to shank you, go back into the vent, and then pretend to be coming that way with a group of people. No suspicion at all.
It's like whack-a-mole, you know?
I think my favorite thing is to just watch Alfred do something in a video and then try it out in game and see it work, and it's just amazing.
Did you guys watch the game theory on Among Us?
Yeah.
I've never felt more shame.
And then
for
everyone
watching a
gets
video.
mad at me for like following those strats, but they like always work. You know?
They're always like BS sometimes. At the table thing, you like going in a circle on the table once your tasks are done.
Yeah.
And
then it works. And then people are just so mad. It's amazing.
It works, but like, come on, fella.
There's
Oh,
one
and
more
another
thing I
thing.
want to try out. I forgot about it.
Like, okay, if there's a group of people and they're all together huddled up, go in that group of people, shank someone, and
Stack
Horde
kills.
kill?
Stack kills. Is
No.
amazing. Especially with electrical, because you can like be out of view, so people won't even consider you being there. And then
Yeah.
like get the kill, and then there's like 5 people there, and they all turn on each other, and you're
exactly.
it's amazing.
Wait,
beautiful.
my favorite thing about electrical is that because it's like 2 separate bits of a room, you can like get a kill on top and just watch someone walk by. just like walk by the body and pay no attention to it. It's like, haha, you buffoon.
Yeah.
You absolute.
What about you, Megan?
I don't really like the game.
She doesn't speak Among Us.
I know the game, like I know everything. I just don't really enjoy it.
You don't like killing
You
people?
don't like hating your friends?
I like killing at people, but I don't remember where I am in the map.
If
So
you
I
like that.
never, and I'm just bad at making excuses.
Just be like me and say that you're new.
I'm not though.
That worked for like 4 days, Jody.
To be honest, I kind of got the game by like the end of the first day, but I'm like, I can make this work a little longer.
Yeah, I was like, it can't be Jody because she's like so new to this game. She can't be using the vents. Like, I die next round to Jody, you know, hopping out of the vent and shanking me in reactor.
I feel
And
like
it's like,
every time I
alright.
trust Jody, I just get shanked by her.
That's me with Daniel. It's like, oh my god, like I don't think I've had a single game where it's like, cool, I'm with Daniel, I trust Daniel, and then all of a sudden, and it's over. Like,
There are games where I just chase you too.
Not even the imposter. You'd be chasing me across the halls, and I go to the room. It's like, hey, Ben's been chasing me. And you're like,
But
yeah.
black sus. But black sus. It's Caesar sus.
And then I die.
Exactly. It's the best way to do it, man. It's the best way to do it.
People hate me in that game. I don't know why.
But
What do I do wrong?
What colors do you guys main then?
Lime.
Ben's a lime main.
Cyan.
Catch me on the streets.
I don't know if a sentence has ever made me so confused.
I am black with the top hat or the chef hat. That's me. I am chef.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef of murder.
That's me. Chef Boyardee.
Oh, hello. My phone just went off. It's 4:45 p.m. Simp hour.
Yeah. I have one of those too.
Okay, Ben.
Oh, an alarm. What? Were you thinking something else?
Uh-huh. Okay, Ben.
What were you thinking?
Okay, Ben.
I have an alarm set for
Uh-huh. Okay, Ben.
Alarm set for hamburger 2 pounds. Okay. Cool.
Hamburger too. Speaking of hamburgers.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I wonder what he's gonna say. What can he be saying?
So, how many of you boys have
Maybe Cactus
Yeah.
Jack sent him. Oh god.
How many of you boys have ordered a Travis Scott hamburger in the past couple of days?
I haven't.
I refuse to.
I have not had it. I have not had it. 'Cause it's
hadn't.
literally just a quarter pounder.
I don't mean to be that person, but I hate burgers from McDonald's.
Yeah, they're not the best.
Yeah, I can get by that. I don't like fast food hamburgers besides In-N-Out, honestly.
Yes.
I am just a California shill. But like,
I'm okay with the Carl's Jr. ones, but not like
Mhm.
my favorite. You know.
Yeah. I just don't understand. Like, what do you think was going through the heads of McDonald's marketing when they were like, okay, so how
Sales are down.
how can we appeal to the youth? And some 85-year-old guy is raggedy Sue, old, crotchety. He's just like, Travis Scott, and it just happened.
And then Ron had a stroke, and that's what happened.
And now we have our new mascot from McDonald's, Travis Scott.
Yeah, there was an
Travis.
accident with Ronald, but we all know what actually happened.
Yes, Travis Scott's mother had an affair, and now here we are.
Okay.
No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That didn't make it any better.
You better edit the jingle in.
I haven't tried it either. Hayden's tried it, and he said it's like completely underwhelming.
Yeah.
But like, that's not what I care about. I want it.
You just want the
you
powers
know?
of Travis Scott.
I want to walk up to the underpaid employee and say, Cactus Jack sent me, and watch a single tear roll down his eye as he puts the lettuce on my quarter pounder with bacon and cheese. Like, is that too much to ask for? I just want the Travis Scott burger, man.
Is it even there anymore? I feel like
When is it? Let me check. When does it go off sale? Travis
it's gone, bro.
Scott
It's just dead.
burger and the Travis Scott burger is running ends October 4th.
Oh, they're really milking this out.
That's soon, bro. That's oh my god, Ben.
That's in like a week in a couple days.
Ben, I have to try the Travis Scott burger. Like,
Yes, you do have to try the Travis Scott burger.
do you think that's like a thing like the Shamrock Shake where it comes back every season?
Oh no.
It's just on the menu like permanently. It's like, oh, it's September, it's Travis Scott season, and you just go get a Travis Scott burger.
That's cursed. Oh god.
Oh, I gotta read the description on McDonald's.com. Travis Scott's favorite McDonald's burger features a quarter pound of 100% asterisk fresh beef,
Asterisk.
topped with onions, pickles, melty cheese, ketchup, and mustard. It seems like a straight quarter pound with cheese. Nah, it's got shredded lettuce and crispy bacon because that's how Cactus Jack likes it. Straight up. We recommend getting the whole Travis Scott meal because honestly, it slaps. Order it today with mobile and pay in the McDonald's app.
Isn't it $6?
I mean, like, yeah, okay, so for what it is, it's actually a pretty good deal. But I will never be able to like walk up to the cashier and say, "Give me a Travis Scott burger."
Caesar, do you want to meet me? Okay, what day can we go? What do you want to?
Okay,
go?
okay. Here's the thing: the last day it goes on sale is October 4th.
Okay, we just need to get 20 people to just walk into a
No.
McDonald's. on
You
the
should
day.
go
Be like,
on
"We
October
want
4th
more. We want
at
more."
11:59.
And then have a protest so we can expand the door.
Just at the door.
What did you just hit?
Mike.
Do you have the Travis Scott burger? Do you have the Travis Scott burger?
Don't worry, I'll dress as a cactus for you.
Ben, do you want to go get the Travis Scott burger? I'll go with you.
Yeah. When do you want to go?
Let's go like the day before October, next Saturday. We'll record the cord from inside the McDonald's.
Okay.
Oh my.
This is a great idea.
This is happening,
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
This is gonna happen.
And we can
The
pull over the employees and be like, "Yo, oh wait, we can't sit down in a McDonald's." Crap.
We'll sit
Picnic
sit
time.
outside. We
Yeah.
will sit outside, eat the
Yeah,
Travis
yeah.
Scott burger.
And then breathe in smoke and, you know, it's the
Air
California
pollution.
dream. It's the California dream, man.
Yeah, California's on fire. Forgot about that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't notice the ash and the smoke outside?
No, I've been too busy being blinded from the.
Inside?
Yeah, I'm blind from the smoke. I can't see anything anymore, so I didn't notice the smoke.
Makes sense to me.
I didn't
Yeah.
even notice it
Seems
was
to check
happening
out.
until I saw Daniel say that his house was gonna burn down.
Oh
I'm like,
Christ!
there's a fire? I
Ye-
didn't even know that there was a fire.
Yeah, that day was not a fun day. That was last Friday. It was the 18th.
Was it last Friday?
Yeah.
Really? That was
Yeah.
pretty recent. Yeah, we went that night. We went up to the mountains to go help a friend move his stuff out of his garage because he was in the same area as Juniper Hills, and oh my God, Jesus Christ! It's
I
actually
wonder why he had
it's-
to move his stuff.
yeah, it's terrifying. Like it actually is so scary because you just look up and it's like, oh, it's daytime. No, it's not. It's just on fire.
Yeah.
That's not the sun. That's just fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco
And, like-
Inferno. Sorry.
The plants are working overtime right now.
Are they? They're struggling, bro. We're
I
giving
gotta
them
turn that
bad angles.
CO2 to O2 somehow.
Gotta make me go faster.
They're gonna fail. Like,
Well, not with that attitude, Ben. Come on.
We love climate change.
Yeah, get out there and register to vote.
I'm not sure it's climate
Please?
change anymore.
Why
It's
are
like
you guys-
climate evolution.
bro, why are you guys so critical of climate? Just let him change. Come on. He's just trying to make a change in his life. And
All in favor of
At the-
kicking Ben
at
out of this
the-
podcast, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes 452.
Okay, I'm banning myself from the server.
Wait, no. Can you do that?
No.
No.
Can I do that? I can't ban
No.
myself. That's cringe.
You can ban
That's
me.
cringe.
Actually,
No.
I can't. We all have the same role.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I mean,
Wait. I can't.
Yeah, we all have the same role.
I can move you to a different channel.
Let's not do that. Ben, why'd you put the buff link in the... Okay, anyways. We gotta focus up on...
You better put that image up on the on the podcast.
I...
It's a good image.
You know...
Pepper Jack
You know there's another
cheese.
good image? This is a good image.
What image are you putting in the Discord chat now?
That's a good image.
That's a good image. You know, let's talk about Abraham Lincoln. So Halloween.
Wait, what?
Wait a second.
Oh,
Wait
'cause
a
he's
minute.
dead, so it's like undead. I get it. It's funny.
No, because you can dress up as Lincoln for... Anyways, so Halloween is canceled.
Still
About,
gonna watch horror movies.
as of right now, Halloween's canceled.
Not
How
on
many?
my watch.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many people are gonna go out still and get candy?
I'm not
Like-
gonna get candy. I'm just gonna go out and kill people.
So now we know that Ben was a murder clown when that was happening.
I can't wait to read the headline. Lancaster teen commits manslaughter against 17 children. It's just,
Oh, no. This is definitely meant to be on the cord.
yeah, it's the return.
No, it's okay. It's Halloween themed, so like it fits the thing.
Exactly. It's Halloween, yeah. But how many people do you think? Because, like,
A word for our viewers: if you see a person, people die on Halloween, you heard it here first.
if you see a man with. If you see a white guy in the street, like by Quartz Hill, just walk away.
Yeah, if he has a goatee.
Forget you have a goatee. I don't know why it always it skips my head. It's like, oh yeah, Ben has a goatee.
I have more hair than you.
You do. I think because I haven't seen you in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
6.5 months.
It has been a while. Wait, no, I picked up my thing from I picked up the Pro Controller.
Oh, you did. And Megan still have to chat, but that's okay.
Yeah, and you
It's
were
been
wearing
like
a hazmat suit, and you had a pitchfork, and it was on fire for some reason.
Hunter. Yeah, safety reasons. I had to make sure you didn't touch me.
Okay.
I ain't taking no risks. Get out of here with your
How do I know you
contaminated
didn't
ass.
give me coronavirus with this thing? It's like all over your controller.
Because I covered it in bleach before I gave it to you.
Yeah, it was pretty bleachy.
Yeah, I was like, Ben, if you're wondering why the bag is wet, it's the bleach. And you didn't even ask why it was wet for like half an hour, and that really concerned me.
It's because I understood. I literally was on the same wavelength as you. I was like, it's wet. He probably bleached this, didn't he? And then I just set it down.
I hope so. I
That
hope
is
so. I hope
exactly
we
what I
will.
was thinking.
Okay, Ben.
Definitely. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me. I know. I know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two.
Bum 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 bum.
That was so bad. Oh, God.
But
15%
Alright,
or
move
more
on.
in car insurance.
what I'm kind of scared of Halloween because I have a feeling, just like a feeling, that people are still gonna go out and knock on doors, you know. And I wouldn't be surprised if like some kid gets really pissed off at my front door for not like opening the door and he does something.
And
You know what I mean?
He just coughs on you.
Megan, are you here, Megan? Are you coming in?
What?
Oh,
my God.
that's weird. I don't know why you look weird on my screen.
I think I'm going to put a sign outside my house saying, "Go back in your house. We do not have candy." Because if I get a little toddler trying to knock on my door demanding for candy when we have so many
It's
freaking
illegal.
Karens in my neighborhood,
Oh, Christ. I'm sorry.
It's over.
I bought Halloween candy from Target a couple days ago, and it's just chilling in my room.
For yourself?
So yeah,
I like
So I'm gonna steal them.
on Saturday, sure.
Whoa, you breaking social distancing? Whoa, buddy, you gotta cut that out of the
We're going
podcast.
to an escape room. It's fine. We're just gonna be locked inside of a room with each other.
No worries. It's just a 4x4x4 room. Okay, it's not that bad.
Jody, I'm actually scared for
Megan, I am terrified of horror. I am latching on to Vasson's hand and not letting go.
So we have decided to do a horror themed escape room.
Oh, that sounds horrible. I've always found escape rooms insufferable.
This is an amazing idea.
I've done them before. I've done one. It wasn't horror themed, but I was like, it's October. It's spooky season.
Spooky skeletons.
We're doing horror.
on your spine.
Oh my
Jody,
gosh,
I'm
that's
gonna
so-
ask them if we can record. Just keep a camera.
I'm surprised it's still open right now, considering. Yeah.
It is.
Well, I mean, you're technically with your own group, so you're not like.
But you're touching a lot of things.
Yeah, you're
Well,
touching stuff.
They can clean it.
I guess.
I don't trust people like that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll be.
obviously-
Jody, all I
obviously we
said,
don't trust
all I
anybody.
hope is that we escape.
I hope that I don't ball up into a ball and cry in the corner.
Yeah,
So last time I went to an escape room, I forgot who it was, but there was a person we were stuck in a room and we didn't know the way out, so she grabbed like this alligator statue and kind of hugged it in a corner in a fetal position.
I need the gator.
The ballad.
This will help me.
The ballad
we had
continues.
something, so we did get out of the room and we went to the next room and she still had the alligator. It was like her pet.
Ah,
The whole
yes.
entire rest of the escape room.
Good.
Did you guys know that I think alligators can feel affection from humans?
Wow.
Isn't that
Meaning
like
you
false?
can have a pet alligator. I don't know. I saw a YouTube video.
I could have sworn I seen like the opposite, where like reptiles have like a built-in something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's like basically
a built-in something.
a built-in something. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yes.
Where they
Ben
have
should
like
become
they
a
have like
scientist.
you can't like train. Oh yeah, it was the film theory video from. It was the film theory video from How to Train Your Dragon, and it was talking about reptiles and how like you can barely train them to like go after something because like they just have like that survival instinct where they won't do stuff unless they like have to survive or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something like that. If you're interested, the video is gonna be somewhere. I don't know.
I
Caesar
can't
link
promise that. I can't promise
it.
that.
Caesar, link it.
I can't promise that. So next Saturday, the girls are going to an escape room.
It's this Saturday.
Wait, it's this Saturday?
That's today.
Yes.
Today is Saturday.
Well,
You failed.
Megan.
you know what I mean.
Okay, so on October 3rd, the girls are going to an escape room, and the boys are going to McDonald's.
We gotta get that Travis Scott burger. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can see where the priorities are.
I will text Quentin. to
Obviously,
meet us there.
obviously, someone is thinking straight.
Cody,
What?
I do expect you to get there at 11:45. I'm just saying.
So I can be there at 12:15.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired.
And also so we can watch our new episode of Haiku and read the manga.
I have.
Caesar, I like how I asked you to rob a bank earlier, and then we like didn't rob a bank.
We couldn't find the bank in GTA, so.
We gotta find it, dude.
Well, I don't know where it is. You know, on the topic of bank robberies, so college apps are due soon.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Well, yeah, we have to rob a bank in order to pay for applications.
Exactly, because it costs $70
like
for
a
a single
month.
application. God damn it!
They're due in like 2 months. Though.
They're due in a month.
They're due, but
and a
personal
half.
insight
Maybe
questions.
almost 2 months.
But yeah, about 2 months. So I'm gonna ask a very personal question here for you boys.
No,
Personal insight question.
no,
Yeah,
No.
what college you applying to, Ben?
no.
What college are you applying to, Ben?
Oh, UCSD, UC Santa Barbara, San Diego State University, any of the good colleges in San Diego, really, because I just love it down there.
Coast
So
boy.
Ben's going to San Diego.
Maybe.
Coastal
He's
boy.
gonna become
I
a
was thinking
seal.
Northridge because my brother went there, or maybe like Channel Islands, just because like it could be nice, you know.
Yeah. I
Or,
feel like
like-
people always bad talk CSUN. Not a bad school.
It's not bad at all. It's got a nice campus.
I literally grew up right next to it. My elementary school is walking distance to it. Every time they had a theater performance, we would take a field trip and just walk over.
Good.
That was literally my elementary school life.
Wait, you lived in Northridge?
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry.
4 years.
That's unfortunate.
I
Guys,
lived there
this
for
is so
kinder
young.
and
Well, now
first
she lives in
grade, and
Lancaster,
then
so something
I
happened.
Someone went wrong somewhere.
It's cheaper here. Family's here.
I mean, what is there to do in Lancaster?
Isn't that what everybody here
Nothing.
says? They're like, oh, why are you living here? Because it's cheaper here.
It's one of three things. Either it's cheaper here, there's family here, or I have a job in Northrop. That's literally
Yep.
always what it is. There's no other reason to live in Lancaster, you know?
Pretty much.
It's like,
When I
oh,
was watching Lucifer, they mentioned Lancaster and Lucifer.
That's a
That
show.
sounds
That is
interesting.
definitely a show.
hearing about Lancaster in like TV shows is the funniest thing, cause it's like
Yeah.
We're just on fire. It's great.
It wasn't. It was like, I think it was like an episode of NCIS or CSI, and it was just like, yeah, the guy was caught in Lancaster, California. I'm like, why?
Why'd you gotta throw us under the bus again?
Why did you escape here? What? Why?
Unfortunate.
The guy robbed the bank and he came to Lancaster, California.
To run away, man.
It's cheaper here.
Because nobody goes here.
Can
Oh,
that
yeah.
just be Lancaster's catchphrase?
It's cheaper here.
Just in quotations at the population sign.
It's cheaper here. Quartz Hill
There's
is too
nothing to
much.
do, but it's cheaper here.
Quartz Hill is too much. Northridge is too far away. Santa Clarita's rough. Lancaster. It's cheaper there. I love living in Lancaster. It's great.
So, Caesar, what schools are you applying for?
Oh buddy boy.
Is it cheaper there?
Obama.
Obama. Applying to
I'm not sure that's a
Obama.
school.
What school did Obama go to? Harvard?
Harvard.
Yeah.
Are you applying to Harvard?
Yes, he is.
Might
I'm
apply
making
to
him.
Harvard.
If you go to Harvard, can you I don't know, like smuggle me in there?
You can just walk on. It's an open campus, Ben.
Oh, cool. I'll just go there
You
anyway.
probably just walk into one of the classes and they won't.
Just attend the classes and have the professors think that you're on there.
Sneak
Yes,
into
my
Harvard.
name, my name is Jonathan. Johnny. My name is Johnny. Smith.
Johnny.
And then that's when they say the last name. You're like, yes.
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 Okay.
Indeed. And then someone walks over, smacks me, and says, "I'm that man." And then we have a fight to the death, and the winner gets to stay.
The way Harvard always does
Okay,
it, yeah.
so Caesar, what school are you applying to?
I like to imagine like you're in a college class and it's like the two highest scores were like Jacqueline and Steven. Good job, guys. Now fight, and it's like have the death brawl for the highest grade in the class. The way Harvard always does it. That's how Hamilton died. Yeah, he was shot at the Harvard courtyard by Aaron Burr because he passed his chemistry class with an A+, and Burr was upset. Yeah.
Actually.
Well.
Oh God.
Actually.
I opened this can of worms.
Worms.
You see,
Can we not, please?
Thomas Jefferson
Please, Lord.
needed an endorsement
I'm spamming the OK
from
button right now.
Hamilton,
I'm
and he
spamming-
got it.
Burr was salty
And
about it
Aaron
'cause
Burr
he
was very
like, "That was
salty
my-
because he
Caesar,
knows that
Caesar,
Hamilton
Caesar,
hates
Caesar,
Thomas
Caesar,
Jefferson.
Caesar,
And then he
Caesar.
gallons into a
Caesar.
duel.
And then
Caesar.
he's like, you know what? Since you don't like me, let's fight to the death.
And he actually wore his glasses and died at the same spot his son died, where he unintentionally set Philip Schuyler to his death.
And then
Happily
Aaron
ever
Burr
after.
was like, oh, I just did that. My life is ruined.
Okay, buddy.
And that's when he
Okay,
applied for
buddy.
office like 15 million more times and lost every time.
Bro, you want
So-
you want to know something that I totally forgot is a thing?
Hmm.
The Pokemon DLC.
Same.
The second
Oh,
part is coming
God.
out like next month.
I thought it was already out.
No, the second DLC. It's the second part of the DLC.
What is
Yeah.
that noise in the background? It sounds like someone's like shaking a water bottle.
I'm sorry, I like playing with scissors.
Did Jody's bones just break?
Why
anyone
did you
else
assume
hear
it's my bone?
that? Did anybody else hear that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
The crack.
Yeah.
We'll just snap Jody's neck. No, but Animal Crossing. Apparently, there's an update coming out like tomorrow about like Halloween. Who cares?
No.
It died out. That phase isn't here anymore.
And that game is dead.
We should have taken advantage of Animal Crossing while it was still in its peak.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing with Among Us. You know, we got our Among Us nights on Wednesdays, so you should join us for those Wednesday nights.
Oh my
for
gosh,
Among
I need
Us.
to make the thing.
Oh right, we can actually advertise on our podcast because it's our podcast and our podcast.
You bet it
is
is.
for our
Yeah. Also,
podcast, so-
tomorrow is the Rocket League tournament. Ben, how's that going over there?
Yeah, we're hoping
Tomorrow?
that it
No,
actually
no, no,
works.
no, no. Remember, we released these videos on Sunday.
Yesterday was the Rocket League. How'd it go, Ben? How'd it go?
So basically, the winner was insert winner, and then
Here.
the loser was, and then insert everyone else. Okay, cool.
All right, I'll do that. Yeah. I got you. Ta-da!
Thank you for everyone who participated.
And they won a grand prize of I don't know, a hat.
A
You want a hat?
Probably
roll.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, you get a
Nothing.
roll
Let's-
that says you're okay at a game.
Yeah. Good job. You are Mr. Rocket League.
You know I might make a roll that says that now, right?
You
Miss-
must give it to me. I am
Mr. Rocket League.
Yeah.
Hello,
Rocket
Mr.
League
Rocket
boy.
League. How are you doing today?
That's just
Why are you talking in an accent?
Why not?
that's the prize that we give people in the tournaments. Mr. Rocket League, Mr. Fall Guys, Mr. Smash Bros. It's just the thing, you know.
Now fight.
No fight.
Boy or girl, it's Mr.
We don't discriminate.
We need Discord emojis from Among Us on this chat.
What did you just put in the chat?
I was trying to put Among Us emojis in, but we don't have them on the server,
Okay,
so I'm not allowed to put them.
forbidden knowledge.
Yes,
Why are you saying that in general chat?
because it's funny.
I don't know if that Lincoln thing is still okay. I really don't.
Yeah, it is.
I got $5 on it. Okay, Ben.
What?
So
Our recording has almost been for 50 minutes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What did we even talk about?
Yeah, Caesar, do we have any more topics? Good talk. Okay, I'm stopping the recording.
All
Anyways,
right.
thank you for coming to the podcast.
that
I think Caesar just had 20 strokes. Just Caesar screaming, that's the end.